hate the way I look today. All right, just straightforward.
This song is called I Hate the Way I Look Today.
You think? Oh.
I hate the way I look today. I hate the way I look today. I hate the way I look today. So I know it seems so sad to say, but today it's true, and it was such a shame that I looked into the mirror and I cried. I do detest my wicked mind. I must admit I
feel bad for dancing a little bit.
To myself, I'll be so mean. Man, if only I was pretty, I'm okay to be lonely. If I'm lonely and skinny, I have such silly self-loathing thoughts, it seems. No, because some girls are so beautiful. Today, it's not giving beautiful, it's giving train wreck, it's giving unfortunate.
Dang.
See, I hate the way my arms do this, I hate the way my legs do that, but I realize my destructive state of mind. I have to learn to work with it and accept what I've been given. So maybe I should have a shower and wash my face and give it a try. Okay, boys. Okay, boys. If you hate the way you look tonight.
Why'd you just go into that? If you hate the way you look tonight.
If you hate the way you look I should just pay to rearrange this. Why can't that girl's face and mine trade places? My look so plain, I look so basic. I wonder why I'm so miserable with all my ends and disgraces. Self-love that all time low.
Oh, she's flowing!
More positive this time, please. Words of affirmation must repeat till I believe it. I must let the nice words in. I must try harder to believe it. If someone will insult me, then I must block it and delete it. I must try to like me, must try to like me. She like the way she looks tonight. She'll try somehow to like the way she looks tonight. Though it isn't simple as it sounds, but when self-love lets you down, you must never sigh and fret. Get a grip, that's what I said. You must change the way you talk to yourself. It's only you that can do it. Only me that
can try.
To love the way I look tonight. Yeah. Beautiful. I think we got it, guys. Everyone have a cup of tea now.
Bro. I think she has given me so much different experiences within this album. Low-key, I feel like my head hurts because I've been hearing so much. This song definitely more on the weaker side of the album so far. I do think this is good. I do like the messaging. You know, this is how a lot of people feel about themselves. They don't like the way they look. They want to trade their face with somebody else. But then as it continues, she starts to say things like, you know, listen, we have to push past that. Give ourselves words of affirmation until we believe it. You know what I'm saying? We got to push past it and not compare ourselves to other people. She has kind of said this message like once or twice in this album so far. And I do like how she is bringing it up again. It's definitely a song where, you know, I can relate to somewhat. I feel like people who relate to this more are gonna have like this feeling of like, oh yeah, Ray, I relate to you right here. And then this is where Ray is like, okay, I feel like Ray made this song. She's drawing on the people who relates to this, and then at the end gives them a message like, okay, I also feel this way with y'all. You know, I'm Ray. I'm super popular. I'm a celebrity, right? But we all feel the same, right? But I'm gonna let y'all know, y'all should be trying to, you know, get away from that negativity and putting it into something more positive. So I am a huge fan of that. Okay, so now we are past the halfway point. Okay, I still think I would listen to a song like this, but it's definitely on the weaker side. I do think that this is an amazing song, but these two kind of a little bit of a dip in the album so far. Not a huge dip, but you know, a little bit tiny. But we are now at the halfway point. Next song is Goodbye Henry, featuring Al Green.
This is a sad song, though it feels happy. It is not happy at all. In fact, it makes me so sad to sing this song. But I must sing it for you anyway. This song
Okay.
is called Goodbye Henry, and I wrote it about a boy, a very lovely boy, and his name isn't even Henry, but I'm just trying to be respectful. We don't talk.
That's fair.
anymore. Could be next door, wouldn't even know. In another life we could have made it, but in this one, well, we let go. And I remember last time I seen him, it was a devastating day at the railway tavern, my local, and we had no words to say. So I sipped my gin in silence, and I kissed the man goodbye, and we dried each other's tears, and I told him, Henry, oh, I wish you only love and happiness, and I'm swallowing tears as I'm watching you drive away through my window. I don't want you to go. How could I, baby? I do hope you'll try your best and you'll drink a little less. Let's pretend, Henry, maybe one day we could try again. Don't forget me or regret me. I tell him goodbye, Henry.
I can feel the passion in this song.
Told you this was a sad song.
Okay, we got it.
Try to warn you, in case you relate, in case your
Thank you, Ray.
sorry
Thank you.
heart is also breaking, in case you're
Thank you.
driving to work and every bloody left turn you take just so happens to be down memory lane, and it's that pain, the aching kind. And I hope so in me, I really did. And another love like every spring, and we have 3 little children, and it hurts to never see him, but the world still turns around. So I squeezed his loving hand so tight, and I told him, oh, I wish you only love and happiness, and I'm swallowing tears as I'm watching you drive away through my window. I don't want you to go. How could I, baby? Oh, I do hope you'll try your best and you'll drink a little less, and who knows, Henry, maybe one day we could try again. Don't forget me or regret me.
Oh, there's a gap.
Henry,
Uh-oh.
I told you this was a sad song, but it is my pleasure to say that all the way from Memphis, Tennessee, put your hands
Al Green.
together, ladies and gentlemen, for Al Green.
Hello, how are you? I hope you're well. It's nice to be on the microphone with a story to tell. I think of all the memories, some bitter, some sweet. The people I've loved and the people I'll never get to greet. This heartaches don't get easy. Pain to losing love. Time will help the healing. The price is up above. Sometimes in life we have to say goodbye. Tears falling from our eyes.
I pray it won't hurt like it does. Tonight is ours, Shimoni love. Happiness. I'm swallowing tears. Then I'm watching you drive through my window. I don't want you to go. How could I, baby? Oh, we'll try your best, and you'll drink a little less. Or maybe one day
I think this song is too long.
don't forget me.
Don't kill me.
Oh, regret me. Don't forget, don't forget, don't forget. La 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 la. Oh,
Feeling better now. And I will be loved. Still in love, still in love, still in love.
don't forget,
My, my, my.
sometimes love sticks around, and sometimes love hits the road. And as I watch Henry drive out of my life, I warned you, dear listener, didn't I? When I told you before, this was a sad, sad song. Drop it here. Thanks, you can't see.
That song, I'm gonna be honest. Okay, when I at the point where I said it feels too long, it's not that everything after that point was like bad in any way. I just wasn't like in love with the song already, right? And when I got to like the 3.5 minute point and I seen that there was still like 2 minutes left, it kind of felt more like a pain getting through, which sounds terrible because they sounded really good, but I already wasn't loving the song entirely. And usually when I'm listening to a song that I'm not fully in love with, and I think it sounds good, but once I look at the time and I see there's 2 minutes of it left, I'm like, no way. So it did feel like a slog to get through. Again, not necessarily a critique on them themselves. I just think the song itself wasn't for me. Very slow. I like slow songs, but it's slow. The chorus wasn't for me. I wasn't in love with the chorus. So the fact that it was, being brought up multiple times, obviously because it's the chorus, but it being brought up kind of, I started to tune out a little bit because of it, because I wasn't the biggest fan of the chorus. I wasn't the biggest fan of the vibe of the song either. Again, I don't want this to make it sound like I'm not a fan of these slower songs. I am. I listen to a lot of slow, sad songs, but I think the way this one went about it felt very much like a drag, to be honest. I'm sorry for saying that. So I will say this middle point of the album is definitely weaker than this literal masterpiece of 6 songs right here. So I am, starting to bring the album just a little bit more down in my view. But these seem to be the songs with lesser streams. So, maybe people are on the same page as me. But yeah, that one was a little bit disappointing. But Nightingale Lane. This one has a lot, so gotta be good.
This is a song about the greatest heartbreak I've ever known. This song is called Nightingale Lane. On the street in the South London suburbs, where my first love kissed me goodbye.
Am I spelling that wrong?
His lips were thin and beer stained and tear stained. Was a pain that made me colder now. After the oceans I cried, I made of steel, just floating now. But when I drive down this road, I reminisce. I drive slow, I've let him go now. Just see a ghost town, and sometimes at red lights, I tell myself, to go on, just say somebody loved me once, and someday somebody will again, like the way you love me on Nightingale Lane. Although we never made it,
Where am I?
you showed me it's
Oh.
true. I'm capable of loving someone the way I loved you. It was right there.
Oh, her voice is so powerful.
Having you on Nightingale Lane, standing in the rain, I watched him walk away. Took me long old years to get over it.
That was
Wasn't
sexy.
anything I refused to feel again.
I got my nipples hard.
And looking back now, we never were quite right for each other, baby. But at the absence of passion in my life, I remember how alive love once was. And I sigh when I drive down this road. I reminisce.
I'm loving this.
I drive slow, I've let them go now. Just see a ghost town, and sometimes at red lights we close I tell myself, in fact, I tell myself to go on, just see it. Somebody love me once, but someday somebody will again. Like the way you love me on Nightingale Lane. And though we
Oh, that's a good
never
chorus.
made it, stranger, you show me it's true. I'm capable of loving someone the way I love you. It was right there
Ah.
in
Oh.
Jesus, next to Old Park Avenue. Standing in the rain, I watched them walk away. I've dabbled in love since maybe every other summer. It never lasts long, they never stick around. I'm made of steel now. I believe someday someone gon' come along and knock them walls down. And knock them walls down.
Oh my god, that girl said, wait. It sounded so.
I'm reminded, though I've let him go now, right here in this ghost town, right here.
We can hear
on
the
this
background
ground
vocals?
is where someone once loved me, and someday someone will.
She's still going, yeah. She's still going.
Someone will. I know it. Someone will love me like the way you love me.
Yeah, masterpiece, Ray is back. Oh, yeah, bro. Yeah, bro. Yeah. Masterpiece Ray is back. This song is of the level of quality as like I Know You're Hurting, right? So this was like kind of like an intermission, like okay, these songs are cool or whatever. Then this brought it back. This brought it back. Oh my goodness, that was an absolute banger. Vocals on point. I had something in my mind that I wanted to say, but I lost it, and I'm kind of angry at it. But vocals on here are so strong. These more slower, like I Know You're Hurting, and now this song, I like these because one, her vocals are what is shining on songs like these until like the instrumental starts to build up super high. And it's good. One thing I'm noticing, oh, this is what I wanted to say. One thing I'm noticing with some of her songs is she kind of has like a negative theme going on at the beginning. You know, like, okay, I took so long to get over you. I thought we were good. I thought we would get through this. I thought we would do this. And then comes like an inspirational part on the second half of the song or at the end of the song where it's like, okay, you know, it wasn't working with me and you. It took me forever to get over you. But then I'm like, okay, someone gonna come and love me. Someone's gonna come and love me properly, even though I'm going through these different people every other summer and none of them last long. There will be this one person who comes and truly loves me for who I am. So I'm noticing a pattern with that, with, you know, negative at the beginning and then positive at the end, similar to like I Hate the Way I Look, you know, saying she hates the way she looks, but then at the end saying you shouldn't, you know, think that way. So that's dope. All right, song number 12. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I heard this one isn't really like a song. She spends like 4 minutes of this giving credit to the people on the album. That's what my girlfriend told me. So I'm just gonna, you know, I'll listen to up to that point until she starts thanking everybody.
Just skin and bone and long and hard.
Bro, what an intro! That girl said he think he can make love to me without loving me. Hey, excuse me. Oh, I like this. I like how she kind of goes about this, saying like, okay, you know, meeting this person, blah blah blah, and then realizing that, you know, a gentleman, and then realizing that, bro was only looking for one thing. And the one thing about people like that, who are only looking for that one thing, is that they're never like upfront about it. If y'all are just upfront about it, then, and I'm not saying this from experience because I don't live that type of life, but you know, if you're upfront about it, then good, you know, do that, please. But some people are just like, they're not upfront about it, so then they lead this person on and drag them like across the mud or whatever, and then never tell them. Like the person has to find out, and it's like, bro, what are you doing? Oh, that beat is so, oh my. I don't know what happened from here to here, but like Nightingale laying and out Skin and Bones is just pure peak. This only has 6 mil, bro. Y'all tripping? Like, yo, this should have a lot more. This is, oh my god, it's so good. One, the message of it is very, very clear. It's very, very like movie. You gotta move to it. It's very, very catchy. Especially with the skin and bones and the lungs and the heart. It's, oh my, bro, this, oh my god, bro, these other 3 songs felt like a fever dream. They didn't happen. This is not RAYE. This was BAE. This was BAE, because this is more in line with the songs up here. I'm gonna wait until I get to the end to like, I don't think I'm gonna be able to rank this album because it is like 17 songs. Well, it's intro and the theme, so more like 15. But I'm gonna give y'all like an idea of the level I have certain songs. So, you know, songs like, for example, WhatsApp, Shakespeare, and Click Clack Symphony, I would put those two in the same tier as like the best songs on the album. But I'll wait until I get to the end. But that, oh my god. All right, now we're gonna get to Where Is My Husband, which again, I've heard part of the song. I think the beginning of the chorus, I'm gonna assume, because it was like, get a shot at dummy ring, whatever. Whatever she's saying. So I guess I'm about to find out right now. The sound is retro pop. So I'm gonna assume this is the chorus, and then whatever that part I heard was a part of a verse, I guess. This music video a lot. Why he's standing like that? Man, if you're waiting for someone like this, this should not be your husband. Look at this. Look at this high school picture type pose. You know when you're with your friends and you had to like do a pose, especially as a guy. You know, we didn't know how to pose properly, so we had like the same 3 poses. It's always like this, like something like that, or like the where's the phone one, like this, like if he's like this, he's like, man, that is not a husband. That's a high schooler. He's still standing like that? Standing like an animatronic. This is what I heard. Wait, no, I'm sorry, no, I want to hear it again. I want to hear it again, I want to hear it again, I want to hear it again. Oh, that's so addicting to listen to. And the way they're moving too is like, ooh.
Your husband is coming.
Hey, hey. Dang, she... That is such an addicting song. That song feels like a sugar rush. I'm not gonna lie. I'm a ring and I wanted them a ring. It's such a rush. The chorus is catchy, you know, simple but catchy. The instrumental is phenomenal. Oh my god, the instrumental is so phenomenal. Again, only adding to how good this album has been so far. Oh my god, that is such a good song. I can see why, because I knew that this song was popular. That's why I had come across the Diamond Ring part, because the song was like blowing up or whatever. But the whole song is good, because you know when you listen to that one part on TikTok and you're like, bro, like this is fire. You listen to the rest of the song and it's booty butt cheeks. But this isn't the case. The rest of the song is really, really good. I like the music video a lot. It seems like it was like a lot of fun to do, you know, especially the parts where, you know, they're dancing and stuff. I really, really do like it. And where's the part when the guy is like, yeah, find yourself and love will find you. The most obvious thing ever, but a lot of people, they don't understand this. You know, even people who are like 28 don't understand this. You're never gonna find love if you don't find yourself. I will always preach this. And yeah. So that was such a good song, bro. That is such a good song. And I'm glad, because I'm someone who's big on like songs that get like super hyped up. Am I not signed in? Bruh. I'm big on songs that get super hyped up, and then if they're not good, I kind of get disappointed, because I'm like, bro, why are y'all hyping this up? But this is one of those cases where y'all hyped up an actual good song, so that's good. All right, Fields featuring Granddad Michael. Assuming that's her grandpa or granddad. Same thing.
Dear Granddad, it's been so many months that I haven't called. Seems there's always something more important on my to-do list. All that I'm missing, chasing everything I lack, Granddad. It seems I dwell on what I don't have instead of what I do. And it's weird that I wear lipstick and put a kiss on the back of my hand, so I can see what my love looks like when I'm alone.
Oh, wow.
How are you, Granddad? Do you get lonely too, Granddad? Because right now I could use a call home. I just want to be free. You see?
Free.
Like a child rolling down a hill in a field of golden and green, where every burden that weighs on me will fall away like a soft rain.
Oh.
Fall into a stream in a field of golden and green.
Is that Granddad in the background?
I want to be rid of the nothingness that waits for me in the living room. Do you still play the piano, Granddad? Play me something, play me Claire de Lune. My goodness me, where did all the time go? When did I go from being a kid, my mum tucking me into bed, to this grown-up Granddad? Is this as good as it gets? My other pillows never touched, it gathers dust again. I'll pray to Jesus that the sinking feeling won't succeed, and I'll have a zest for life like when I was 18. You see, I just want to be free.
I just want to be free.
Free of every single care, in a field of golden and red, and every burden that weighs on me will fall away like a soft rain.
Oh my god.
Fall into a stream in fields of golden and green. Granddad.
Hello, Rachel. It seems to have been a while since we've actually spoken. There's not a day passes by when I don't think of you. You ask me if I ever get lonely, but you can feel lonely in a crowded room.
Spoken like a true poet. Granddad is a songwriter, you see. We were both born little with big dreams, and he'd tell me stories. How back in his day, he wrote and he wrote till his hands racked with pain. And he said something to me and brought these tears to my eyes. He said,
Who will hear my songs when I die?
Granddad, so long as God gives me life, I will practice your song and I will give it my best try. You see, I just want to be free. Free of every single care, in a field of golden and red, and every burden that weighs on me will fall away like a soft rain, fall into a stream in fields of golden and green, fields of golden and
my god.
For music is medicine, she cried from her soul. As she set sail with her tent for a tour of the world. I'll never forget, my love. You'll always be Granddad's little girl.
I'm always a fan of songs that are directed towards like a specific family member. Those are always going to hold more weight than songs about a past lover and things like that, because you know that's usually what a lot of the music is nowadays, mostly about love. But ones that are about family members always hit, bro. They always hit, because you get to one about family members and one about themselves as well, songs about themselves, because you get to see their life more, you know, like, because a lot of songs are about love, we kind of get the same old, oh, I dealt with this situationship, oh, this boy cheated on me, oh, this girl did this, oh, this boy did that. It's kind of the same things over and over again. Songs about family members and songs about yourself, or the artists themselves, are very much unique to them and them only, right? And it's beautiful. It is such a beautiful feeling, because you get to feel and sometimes even relate to the relationship the artist might have with a certain family member. So it's really beautiful. Now, when it comes to the song itself, I think it sounds great. I don't see myself listening to it that much though, and weirdly enough, because it's a song about a family member. I think songs about family members, I find them to be absolutely amazing, but I don't really tend to listen to them because I don't know. They don't. I don't really know, actually. I don't really have an excuse. Like, I'm not trying to make an excuse as to why I wouldn't listen to the song again, but for some reason, whenever there's a song about a family member, I can't bring myself to listen to it, because I feel like I'm listening in to a conversation. So while I'm reacting to the song for the first time, and I've heard a decent amount of songs that are about a family member, when I'm listening to it, I'm experiencing it, and I'm like, wow, this is nice. This is really, really good, and such a nice feeling. But then that feeling doesn't translate to when I listen to the song again. It really just feels like I'm hearing a conversation with two people that I have no business with, and this probably makes zero sense. But I really do find it hard to listen to songs that are about family members, unless it's one that relates to me in a sense. Like, you know, if it was about a mom and it sort of related to my relationship with my mom, something like that, I would find that easy to listen to. But ones that are kind of like very much separate and not that relatable to me, I find a hard time listening to it. So yeah, maybe because I don't have like a relationship with my granddad, so that's maybe why. Because there are songs there's one song from this one rapper I listened to that was about his mom, and I'm able to listen to that from time to time. And then another one about, not the same artist, but a different one about their grandma, and I am able to listen to that. So maybe it depends on the family member. And because it's a granddad, I can't really relate to it, because I've never really had like a granddad that I was super, super close with. So maybe that's the case, you know? That could be the case. That could be the reason why. But regardless, I do think this is a nice song. I do like the choir in the background, kind of making the song feel a lot more full. But I don't see myself listening to this song too much. Too much. Okay. Next we got Joy. I don't know these people here.
I declare and I decree, any chain that has been holding me, any evil tongue that whispers in these ears, I said I rebuke you. You must leave my life. You are not welcome here. Lose your grip and set me free. Heaven, hear me now. I want to be free.
That little sample in the back is addicting.
The sadness has a grip on me and it must disappear. I'm letting it wash over me. I'm letting it all wash away.
Hey.
It must let go of me today. Cover me with your face, Father. Shelter me with your wings. I may cry through the night. I may cry through the night. I may cry through the night, but my joy comes in the morning. Joy.
Hey. Oh, I gotta pee so bad. She has to stop doing that. I'm gonna pee myself. Like seriously. Like yeah, this feels very churchy.
Listen to my sister sing. I don't usually tend to cry. Instead, I tend to bury it inside. It's been hard for me to fall asleep, building burdens up to kill my dreams. But I know when I'm feeling alone, when my spirit gets low, I know there's someone out there who's been praying for me. There's a war in your mind. Your sorrows may endure, but the light comes with the morning. It's what you made for. It can't hide.
Oof.
It's supernatural. I may cry through the night, but my joy comes in the morning. Here comes my joy. Here comes my all of my joy. I may cry through the night, but my joy comes in the morning. Here comes my joy, baby. Here comes my joy, baby. Oh, my joy. She cried through the night, but my joy comes in the morning. My joy comes in the morning.
I do like how the joy is like where she say it? I might cry through the night, but my joy comes in the morning, and it kind of gets more upbeat, you know. So like the joy's coming. Oh, let's it's coming. Let's go. Ooh. Oh, it's about to happen again. I think this song just slightly repetitive, but it's very good. It is very good. I feel like if you're in like a setting like that church setting, like hey, it's always coming, I feel like it would hit crazy. And you know, them church songs, they be repeating over and over again, you know, repeating the same line over and over again. So I do find this to be slightly repetitive, but not to the point where it's like unbearable to listen to. Very, very enjoyable, right? And that feeling of like that rush feeling, that feeling to get up, that feeling to just dance, you know, is there. You put this song on and you're no longer depressed. There's no way you can listen to and you're just still, oh, I'm still depressed. Like you can't be like that with this song. So this is good. I would say it isn't of the level as some of the higher songs on the album, but it's still one of them like songs that are just good. That is good. So, all right, this is the last song, and then we have Fiend after. Happier times ahead. Oh, that sounds like In My Ear.
Somewhere on a Saturday morning, there's a girl in a window, watching people passing by as she clutches on her aching heart. She's a sweet coffee sipper since life has been so bitter. She's learning how to live without the man who gave up on her. Now love let her down. I need a band, I need a band. Somewhere in the traffic on Bond Street, a middle-aged man is driving his van. He's been awful of late, but he'll never show his mates he's a man's man. Working like a dog, a pile of bills to pay. The last lonely pint at the bar will be the highlight of his day. And every day's the same. Still he must believe happier times ahead. Life is not fair, life can be hard, but we only get one. Whatever may come, find a little faith to hold on, my friend. There will be times again. Somewhere in the middle of England, Auntie Jean is up crying again.
This is a different story. Okay.
Of marriage, her Roger has left her alone in the land of the living.
Oh, I absolutely love songs like these where it goes from like this scenario, this scenario, this scenario, but it all comes together and ends up being the same message.
At 100 seats, no one understands. The only one who get it isn't here anymore to hold her hand.
Oh man.
Oh,
Bro, that is honestly one of my biggest like fears. You be with somebody and you're like 60 years old, and you know, being old is hard. You know, that it is hard living life as someone who is older. And to help you get through that old age is that person you've been with for forever, right? And when they are gone, you're kind of left with that. You're left with that, and you're left to kind of like suffer with it. And it's different than, you know, people who are younger. If you're 21 and you're with someone for 2 years and y'all break up, yeah, it hurts, but you have plenty of time to find somebody else. It's not like there's like a whole dating scene for elders, you know? And at that point, if you've been with someone for so long, I wouldn't even want to be with somebody else. I would rather live with the memory of the person that I've been with forever than meet someone else at my old age of 60, right? So I feel like that is probably like the worst feeling in the world, is you being with someone for so many years and them being the first person to go. Because then you have to live with that, and it is kind of sucky.
still she must believe happier times ahead. Life is not fair, life can be hard, but we only get one. Whatever may come, find a little faith to hold on, my friend. There will be times again. It can't rain forever, forever. I don't know how, I don't know when. I don't know about when. I don't. There must be happier, there must be happier, there must be happier times.
I think when she says happier,
Repeat after me. Happy times ahead. May you be loved and may you feel joy. May you know
She is quite inspirational. I like it. Oh wow.
Just hold on, happier times are coming, alright? The sun exists behind the clouds, it's right there. Just hold on to happier times, alright, darling?
Okay, Ray. Okay, mommy Ray. Okay. The song is good. I like when she was going happier. The song is good. Now, I don't see myself listening to it that much. I'm not the biggest fan of this type of like sound here. But what I do like about this song is that it definitely, has that happier times ahead message to it. So it does kind of like instill you with a little bit of faith as you're listening to the song. But I don't see myself listening to this song, especially with it being so long. And I think, because I kind of praised her for having these like longer songs, I do think though that some of these longer songs are long at a detriment for the song, like this song and whatever that other song was, Goodbye Henry, where if they were shorter I would probably be okay with listening to them more, but because they are of a longer length, I'm kind of just like, okay, like it's cool, but I feel like it's going on for too long. So maybe it's more of like a specific taste for people, like if you enjoy this type of sound, obviously you're going to enjoy it being longer. So I guess for me, I do enjoy this type of sound, but if it was shorter, maybe being 3 minutes or 3 minutes and 30 seconds, but it's not a terrible song at all. But yeah, I think in terms of this album, actually let's do Fiend first before I talk about the album. I low-key forgot about this. Like, look at this. My name's in there.
Find your way to this piece of music. Get up with me, no, my friend. We have made it to the end. I hope inside this you found something new. Had to make it to the 17th song, and if you dance, or then to cry, or to just sing along. We hope inside this you found something new. Taking time out of your day to hear the melodies and words we had to play and to say. And I wanted to finish this album like this, with a musical in an orchestral kiss. I-H-A-P-P-I-P-I-T-I L-E-S-I wish you the best, only joy in this life that we try. And now I'd like to leave you with an unapologetically dramatic and powerful, this last metaphorical summary for its life's guarantee. That we're all going to die. Come rain or come storms, we got one little life. The sun has promised to shine all 4 beautiful seasons, even if we can't see it. Hope must always exist, is just above the clouds to conclude. They've been so the course. There's a haze on the tin of the winds that make it day oh. If you didn't find it, then my time listening. Until next time, lots of love. Ray. Roll the credits. All right. Thank you to Grandma, Granddad Michael, my sisters Amma and Absolutely, my co-producers.
Okay, somewhere over here. Thank you to Savguard for reacting. You're welcome. Okay, first of all, that is super crazy good. That sounded absolutely amazing. And also that first of all, this felt very Disney-like. But also, I've never heard something like this at the end of the album. One, them do all this and be like, yo, listen, if I'm glad you took time out of your day to listen to this. Hopefully you found something in here that was beautiful. If you didn't, I advise you to listen again and then just go straight out and thank everybody. Wow, what an album. I will say this in terms of experiences reacting and listening to an album, this is one of my top experiences ever. Very high highs, some lows. I got a good mix of every single what's it called, emotion, apart from anger. Okay, there's no point where I was like angry or anything, but absolutely beautiful experience reacting to this album. Now let's start with the negatives, I guess. Songs like Lifeboat, Hate the Way I Look, Goodbye Henry, Field, and even these two songs to some extent are definitely the more weaker songs on the album. Some of these songs I give songs 2 chances at least, so I will be listening to them one more time at least, but I don't see myself listening to those songs as much as the rest of the songs that I haven't named. Now, in terms of songs that are like upper echelon, I Will Overcome, the What's Up Shakespeare, Click Clack Symphony, I Know You're I don't know, never mind. Because I remember now that I had put this under all these songs here. So the I Will Overcome, the What's Up Shakespeare, Click Clack Symphony, Skin and Bones, Where's My Husband? Yeah, so Where's My Husband, Skin and Bones, Click Clack Symphony, the What's Up Shakespeare, I Will Overcome, and maybe even Winter Woman I would put as like the top songs on this album. You know, some of these songs being different from each other, giving me a different type of feeling, but overall, all of them absolutely phenomenal. And then the ones I didn't name will be somewhere in the middle, you know, kind of ranging between very good and good. But overall, that was an amazing album experience. I wouldn't put this as like one of the best albums I've ever heard, because there are a lot of songs that are more on the weaker side. And, you know, that comes with being a 17 song album, is there definitely going to be weaker songs. But, you know, I'm not someone who has listened to a ton of these bigger artists full albums, so it's not like I have like a lot of them under my belt. I think I have maybe like, I've listened to 3 Ariana Grandes, and that's really I've heard a lot of like what NF albums, you know, Ski Mask, the Slump God album. Like I've heard just more like smaller artist albums, you know, Rio Vaz, Connie, but you know, when it comes to these bigger, more mainstream artists, I haven't heard like really any. So in terms of that, in terms of the ones that I have reacted to on this channel, which I reacted to 3 Ariana Grandes, and that's been pretty much it. And I am going to get more albums under my belt soon. I would probably put this behind, and this isn't for comparison's sake. This is more so you kind of can get an understanding of which albums I've enjoyed. Okay, so don't say nothing. Okay, I don't want people, oh, but you really think this album's better than this album? Like, come on, bro. None of that. Okay, none of that. The point of this channel is for me to document, you know, my journey listening to these artists. I would probably put this as second behind Dangerous Woman for Ariana Grande. So I've heard Ariana Grande's Dangerous Woman, Eternal Sunshine, and Thank You Next album. I would put this one over Eternal Sunshine and Thank You Next, and then Dangerous Woman at the top, and then this RAYE album in second place. But overall, such an amazing experience. I do think this album has like the highest highs of any album I've heard. Like the What's Up Shakespeare, Click Clack Symphony, I Will Overcome. Like that is like some of the top songs I've reacted to on this channel. So it does have really, really high highs, but I do think these songs that I'm not the biggest fan of, there's too many of them for me to put that over the Dangerous Woman album. But yeah, I don't know how long this album reaction was, but it felt super long, but it was super, super enjoyable. So yeah, please let me know what RAYE album or what other artist album you want me to react to, because I do plan on being a lot more active on this channel. Keep in mind, again, I do have a main channel, which is mostly like K-pop stuff. So, you know, this isn't my priority, but I want to be a lot more frequent on this channel. But yeah, hopefully you enjoyed.